Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook.
Yeah, she's not even
Here are
real.
your commission rewards. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Same as Robot.
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime in Nod-krai.
Well, Riri is
Things
down.
were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Fatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
Well, I'm poor. I don't have Mora. I don't have Mora, man. I'm poor.
Sure have. Things were looking pretty dicey.
Yeah,
In
true.
the end, we managed to turn it around. Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu. Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that
5
the
year.
Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, yeah. Llama told us that was coming up soon.
Next patch going in the moon.
Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for moon goddess worshippers.
No.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element.
But now it's
The festival
different.
was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance.
But all
They
change.
would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nod-krai's most lively festival.
But it's different this year.
Sounds like fun. Great. Well,
This is
in the
different though.
meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead.
Hmm?
When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship
Hmm.
landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole rare situation.
Like my
but
theory.
now, we can finally start investigating it properly.
I said in my theory that in this patch, now that Riri is gone, we're gonna focus on the spaceship. But something would probably happen. I don't know it would be the doctor, but I don't think it would be the case for now. But yeah, we investigate the spaceship more.
There's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for.
In my theory, they're
By
gonna
that
ask.
logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
In my theory, I thought in my theory video that I made 2 weeks ago. What I thought would happen in 6.2, I thought Riri is gone. We would focus on the spaceship. And going to Arnsvart here, that's what the spaceship would bring us. But I don't think it's the case. But it's about a spaceship still. In my theory, we're gonna ask Nefer, but I don't think they were gonna do that.
Could be worth a
Oh,
try.
that's gonna be up on the region.
Before my terrible creation.
Thank you, Angelina, for the photo. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that. Well, yeah, I saw it Sunday. I saw Colombina Sunday. Wait, she became weak again? The doctor. She just mentioned it. The doctor.
What's wrong? He looks super serious all of a sudden.
The doctor. I'm pretty sure he's behind everything.
Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to?
Mm-hmm. Up to no good. That's for sure. He's preparing something. I'm sure. That's one of my theory at least. Well, a lot of people theory, I think. The doctor is behind everything, I'm sure of it.
True.
You want to create a moon goddess.
Much rather deal with Marionette anyway.
Yeah.
She has the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person.
Don't say that in front
Maybe
of Catherine.
it's the pressure of being a Fatuse? Especially as a harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something? But then, every time we headed out with Rarier, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots.
Shouldn't we say that in front of
That's gotta
Catherine?
sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it. What? Relax, she's not even here.
Yeah, she's here.
What's the matter?
Catherine is here.
Nothing.
It's a
Sorry,
robot.
We'll be on our way now.
I have a feeling.
Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah. Let's go see Columbina.
I think she can see through Catherine. Yeah. There's maybe an hidden camera inside Catherine. She's a robot made by her after all. I like they mentioned the doctor though. I didn't expect them to mention him early. So yeah, he's behind something. I wish I could level up my Dragon Boy. But I don't have money. Oh, now I have some. Oh wait, I maybe have money. Let's go inside my house. Speaking of house, guys, housing is available in WoW. If you pre-order midnight. And I spend my whole day on it. No, it's not true. I spent part of my day there. Trust ring, there we go. Now let's buy money.
If you ever...
My baby boy. Now we need to, okay. Got my little dragon boy. I don't know if it's there, I'm pretty sure it is. We said we're gonna see Columbina. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm in Silver Moon City? No, I'm kidding. Well, she seemed fine. She wants to return to the moon.
Hey, she's sitting up.
Already, I didn't see that.
Sitting here a rare sight?
No.
We just thought you'd be resting.
Oh yeah,
Perhaps I
Traveler
would have
talking
been,
already.
Were it not for
Nice.
the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Okay, yes, I like it. Continue talking. I like when the Traveler talk. That make more immersion.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
Okay.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers
You are all
returned
alone.
home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here.
No, you can't go to the moon, by the way.
If I remain
Because
to
you would be
that,
playable next
there will
patch.
come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Fortunately, you cannot die. Because you will become a playable character, so you can't die. Normally, playable character don't die. So she won't return to the moon. But we maybe next zone go to the moon. I think there is a chance next patch one of the new zone would be the moon.
Alright then.
And then
We're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
it won't happen. It won't
How do
happen.
you intend to return?
Yeah, that's a
The
good
moon
question.
prayer night is soon to arrive.
My spaceship.
On that day, the moon will be closest to Devat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
I will be honest. I think what could happen is I think the doctor is either have the spaceship and will use it to go to the moon. I think he want the moon. I don't know. He would go there. Or send something there. I think he want to create his own moon goddess. That would make sense after what he did with Scaramouche. I think she won't succeed going to the moon. Or she will. But something will happen and we need to save her. And so we'll find a spaceship and go to the moon with it. I'm pretty sure the moon will be a zone. I have a feeling we maybe go to the moon in next patch in the Frost Moon. I mean, they did it in Final Fantasy.
Like a slingshot.
So why we cannot go to the moon too?
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
Night Team Rocket. Blast it up again!
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky.
Yeah, the goddamn the Shade won't be happy about this. I don't
will be
even think they
using
will
a
let her
much
do that.
gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon sense of humor.
The problem, I don't think it will
Even
happen.
The time has come to part ways.
No, it won't.
It does feel that
It won't
way,
happen.
doesn't it? Time
We
seems
still
to
have a
fly
tree to
fastest
do.
when you are enjoying it.
And she will be playable next match.
I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Because I cannot.
You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right. Don't overthink it. Happiness is happiness and joy is joy.
Wow.
The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it.
I see.
Wow.
Then what I would say
It's
is,
a good thing.
even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really?
Or the Shade will accept that she go to the moon.
Don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what.
Oh,
Give me your hand.
my spaceship. We're gonna...
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
The doctor?
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure.
I don't like... Are we gonna see the doctor?
Thank you. So, I've
Oh,
heard
no,
that
okay.
in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rayhir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party.
You know,
before
we
you
can
return
still
home.
come back.
I haven't asked everyone else for their
I really
opinions on
hope he
this
would
yet,
come back during
but I'd
Nod-krai.
like to invite you to join
Not like
the
two
upcoming Moon
patch.
Prayer Night.
Not like in
I've never joined a moon
8.0.
prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
You have friend now.
Don't worry about that. We take care of everything. All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant
Fuck
out
them.
for me.
Alarkino and Sandrone would won't. Fuck the fight 3, man. Sandrone and Alarkino will let that happen. They didn't arrest her when they were there.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, she does. Papa's actually not too sure what she's planning.
All right,
The only thing I'm worried about is the doctor.
I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
I waste them.
If you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no.
What question?
Rather, it is, there is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
We don't even know what a message is. Ooh. Oh, something is about to happen?
And also, I do not know.
What answer? I wonder if she's gonna open her eyes someday.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. What?
Well, I have an idea. All the characters we met so far.
Also, what exactly is
You're
your
not
plan
crying.
to keep her safe?
I'm not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
Talk to Alikino.
Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there.
I can't wait to see Alice. I want to see my woman. No, I'm kidding. I think she's Mario to Varka, I will be honest. Like people theorize about. I mean, it would make sense Varka is his boyfriend. Or his husband even. I mean, who will not marry Varka? Speaking of him, my big man is here.
Hey, Llama, it's us. Huh? Varka?
Such a big piece of man. Oh.
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink.
Next
last
character I
night.
pull, it's
When I
him.
woke up, I was on Hisi
Oh
Island.
no. Oh my god, no, I just realized. What am I gonna pull next? Cause I like Varka. I like Columbina. I want Alice. I'm pretty sure I will like her. And I will like Nicole. That would be hard. I want them all. I want Alice. Especially because I have Clef. I want to do a team mom-daughter.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Cause I wonder, who is Clef father? She had to be a father.
Right, yeah, that.
Unless she's a clone.
What do you mean, that too?
Unless she was created.
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nod-krai. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance.
Okay.
Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
I won't trust what
That's
Catherine
right.
say.
It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon
Most
Fair
people
Night,
don't even know who Columbina
despite now
is.
knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the Lantern Ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti. Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision.
That won't happen.
Well, if Kutar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. He was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Can make a deal with an Arlecchino.
Unfortunately,
Sandrone.
the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness. It will be very challenging to have a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
But a goddess cannot use power to hide?
We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
We have Dex and
Are you saying
Zirkel.
you have a plan?
Yeah.
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
His lips don't follow what he's saying.
Wrong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kutar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows? Once we get the ball
To be honest, the
rolling,
factory is the
perhaps
only
everything
problem.
will just fall into place.
Only the factory is a problem.
Did you catch that? Lama said the thing! Or close enough, at least.
What thing?
Hmm?
What thing?
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already.
Cause you would drink all night?
We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom.
Ah, we know that.
And you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles like their whole face is glowing. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Probably.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon side.
What about the Night of Favonius? Where are they?
Capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along.
See what?
Also,
Oh.
I have some further
Decoration.
questions about Kutar's decision.
Oh yeah, that thing. Cheese.
Huh? What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem
Oh, they
very
play
skilled at
music.
playing drums like these.
They play Donkey Kong
I'm
Jungle
not
Beat.
Sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
This does have something to do with Nicole.
Monitor! You wanna play too?
Lunatar have something to do with Nicole.
She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
I think Lunatar has a link with Nicole.
What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in
Yes.
the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture.
What would have
being
happened
made
if I
over
didn't do
here,
the world
Mr.
quest?
Barker and I were just finalizing
Are the
the
stone would
details
still
of
be in
where
the
it will
way?
be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
Sure.
Of course. I have
Why
a
not?
feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite!
And money.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
Yep.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us.
Okay.
As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
Okay. I sort of this place.
Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation. Ah. I see.
Didn't say no.
Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay.
But she want to go back in the moon.
I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such, she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me
Understandable
about all this
too.
is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't
True.
come back and visit if she wants, right?
True.
Paimon agrees
I
wholeheartedly.
agree.
Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Yeah, like a certain Durin.
Thing, let's go.
Can I see, I
Thank
want
you
to see
all.
Alice.
Goodbye.
I want to see my woman, Alice. Not my woman, but, you know what I mean. I wonder. I can't wait to meet her.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flints! What could they be chatting about?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
When
Hello
Alice
there.
gonna show up?
It's been a while.
I want to see her after
Perfect.
5 years.
We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Huh? What investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Huh?
Yes, that too.
The Abyssal Dragon? What are you talking about?
Yeah, right! Oh, wait! Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
The Abyssal
Wait.
Dragon?
So I guess right?
What Abyss Dragon? What Abyssal Dragon?
Don't act so impressed with yourself.
What Abyssal Dragon?
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town.
Okay.
At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild. But
Oh.
the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all.
Cause they
On
not.
closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water.
Yeah,
Or
reflection.
perhaps a mirage.
Mirage of them.
Huh?
This is vision of the past, I think.
You could see
500
them, but
years
not
ago.
touch them?
They are vision
Exactly.
from the past
And
for
was
500
very
years
peculiar.
ago.
They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact.
Maybe
with
they
them.
didn't attack you.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nod-krai before, but I don't know much about it.
That's why we're gonna meet
Yes,
at
it's
it.
a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nod-krai in the run-up to Moon Prayer Night. From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived. But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless.
And we're gonna
There is
see
no
the
great cause for
spaceship.
concern.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal
True.
monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me too. So I'm planning to look into it further just
About
to be
the
on
abyss?
safe side.
Never
I intend
good.
to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment.
Mm-hmm.
But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her.
She's coming here. In
We don't
person.
know when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
What, we gonna see her now?
That tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Nefer?
Well said.
You speaking about Nefer?
Whatever's happening in Nod-krai, she always seems to be the first one to know.
Yeah, Nefer.
Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Nefer. Oh, Nefer feels since her eyes got, you know. She nearly lost sight. Where is Zelda?
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though.
The doctor is behind it.
This phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past.
Especially Abyss
odds
Monster.
of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual.
Something to do with rare DP.
As we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too.
And a spaceship.
Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life.
That would make sense.
Or
a vision of the past.
Of multiple people.
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly.
I think your vision of the past.
With each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant
our vision of the past.
This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea.
Oh.
A name which I've heard from Lauma before.
Okay, we going there.
It means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
Yep. Been out before the Archon War. Been a while, huh? Hyperborea. I really hope Hyperborea is not just a dungeon. I really hope Hyperborea would be the zone next patch.
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights of Favonius era came up in class.
And a good example.
Quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech.
Hyperborea.
How long ago they lived.
The city when the angel fell.
Right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that.
I didn't have any principle.
As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather. Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I
Where
think
is
the abyssal
Jaoda?
phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the Abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a
Yeah,
long
true.
way.
You weren't made by the
This is
Abyss.
certainly a rare
Well,
opportunity
the old
to study the
Durin.
Abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The curatorium will take the lead.
True,
on
Albedo was
investigating
alive at that time. I know.
We put
No,
in
no,
the
no,
work
no,
to
no, no,
learn
no.
What we know so far.
No,
It
no.
seems only fair that
He's
we
just
get
500.
some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of
Even
Q
Colombina
on
wasn't
side.
born. The only one is Nicole. Only Nicole was alive back then. Because she's the first angel.
Since you became an honorary
Well,
knight, of
I think it
course.
is. She is.
This was part of my grand plan all along.
Liar.
By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess.
No, never underestimate
I'd be
me.
happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case.
Probably not.
And Yehoda loves a party. So I'm sure she'll jump at the
Where
opportunity.
is she, by the way?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no, that's not what I...
I have bad news, boss.
What is it now, Zelda?
So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
Huh? What's going on? God's already running fast.
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was...
Interesting.
It was some sort of flying ship.
Like a spaceship?
That's mine.
One you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Yes.
Huh? You already know about it? I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship?
Yes.
Now my mind is blown. What's it like on the inside? Was it like
I don't remember.
space? I want to know everything.
I don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know.
Discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you?
You are curious, Barker, aren't you? You want to see it like a kid.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too.
What is it?
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehuda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, boss.
It's mine. I'm surprised we didn't have a Zelda scene. I still like Zelda. She's hilarious. I never expected to like that character.
My apologies. This heavy rain must be quite...
What is it there? The spaceship. Well, it's not already here. It's a vision of it. What, are we gonna find out what happened to the real one? That's when they discovered the spaceship.
Well, what do you know? Yehuda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship.
A vision of it.
Weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost?
Are we gonna see the inside?
Maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an after image?
Ah, you're already here.
No, I think the spaceship
Miss
exists.
Alma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
So we see the vision of people when they found it.
We heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now.
So they don't even found them especially to 600 years ago. 6,000 years ago. Because the spaceship wasn't there 600 years ago. 6,000... Okay. 6,000 years ago... No. 6,000, yeah. 6,000 years ago, the spaceship wasn't there. They appeared there like 500 years ago. So that means the phantom are from the past, but not all the same time.
The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Oh! They never went on to take their energy anymore.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
By the way, it seems Dane is gone.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Dane is the only character we didn't see yet. Oh, Anarkino, but I know she would be there. Anarkino is not gone yet.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Is that a phantom Rhymehorn deer?
Yep.
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are.
He
Let's
still
give them a
cannot
moment
eat.
and hope for the best.
All back together? Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions.
They were unable to eat fruit. You Nicole, at least make a sound.
Find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while.
But they're not even
This
real.
circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
So they don't see
Oh, I get
spaceship.
what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
So they're not at the time when the spaceship crashed.
Good point. Great thinking, Lauma.
So they
One-time
maybe
miners can use Kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged.
someone took it.
It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
Yeah, I was.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
So all Aether got
Still,
out.
they deserve our thanks. We
All
are
the Aether
grateful
got
for all
out.
your efforts, dear friends. Now go and enjoy your feast.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
What about the two human non-phantom? These two.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
Oh, so
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
So it's been there for years. So someone took it. So maybe when the factory arrived. So maybe the factory took it. That would make sense. Or Asmodee. Still. Does that mean Aether and the Traveler were inside? At that time? Or not? If that's so, oh, Aether got out.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Oh, it's disappeared. Cannot see the inside. God, I want to know more about the spaceship.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother. I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
Idiot.
We should go with them.
He's an idiot.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, he does.
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
I swear this guy, I like him.
I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people.
I don't know if we can
These
call that
phantoms
people.
are reenacting real historical events in Nod-krai. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
No.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
I mean, it's Warka. Of course he's serious.
Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
True. If only it was a moment when her brother take her out. It was on a... Maybe Paimon was a pilot. No, I'm kidding.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open.
Except Aether.
It's made of very tough material. To me,
On a wheel.
that says that we'll either find the
Matoria.
ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
He's a
I
Grandmaster.
wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Apparently.
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
I guess
You're
so.
very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy?
No.
You dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah,
He
I'm
doesn't-
Sure Barbados doesn't mind a little.
Yeah, he
harmless
doesn't mind.
blasphemy once in a while.
I mean, he's drink wine, so... No.
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
Cannot do anything. And when they got killed by... Is that an event from 500 years ago when the...
It's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin.
When the abyss appeared.
But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
No, poor Dragon Babe,
I'm afraid
boy.
this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim.
Poor
There are no
Duran.
indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
Poor Duran.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water.
Oh, you can make a fire, he's a dragon. You know?
Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
Mister?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here?
What the hell was
happened
this?
to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nod-krai during the Conrian cataclysm.
That's what
Would
I
that
thought.
be accurate?
I mean,
Conria.
the only time when the
That is correct.
Abyssal monster attack.
As you know, once the abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nod-krai, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster.
Thanks, Sue.
Once more, Nod-krai was dealt a devastating blow.
Canria.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae.
Oh yeah, you are fae, you know that.
The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
Yeah, it's already happened.
My guess as well.
It's our vision of the past.
History and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
By the
I
Infinity
still have a couple
Principle.
of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're
'Cause he's a
seeing is
fae.
from the Conrian incident?
When there would be an abyssal disaster? I think there were only two. No? The War Vengeance and during the Canrian incident. That's the only two.
And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Like a kid I have question.
Alas, I am forced to show my age.
Yeah.
I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Yeah, he's that old. I didn't think he was that old.
Wait, so you...
He's a fae.
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
He's witnesses, Canrian.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize.
So he saw the even
Passion is a
Canrian.
good thing to have. Treasure it. Because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rarir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart.
Yeah.
So I know what a
Don't
burden
end
it
this.
can be to carry the abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
He is
My
a
honest
miracle.
answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me.
His past, yeah,
Even
in
before I became who I
OGM.
am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all?
Yes, you
My
do.
doubts remain unresolved.
You're a good boy, dragon.
But when we fought Rarir, something became a little clearer to me.
And what is it?
Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I
True.
certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
We're gonna meet the Wanderers
wish you
soon.
every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
Albedo
Oh,
2
one
was
last
alive 500 years ago.
I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Why? We know you are Faye. Time to see Alice.
Our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation.
We gonna see inside her mind now?
Stuff about moons and hyperopia.
No, Hyperborea.
Seems like people
Hyperborea.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief
That's why we need Alice to answer.
There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have
I like
been.
Durin tails.
If there's a silver lining,
I wish
it's
we can
that
see
these
his wings.
phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
What is it,
Disappointed,
Nefer?
Nefer? Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Because she speaks to animal.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Hyperborean record.
Duh! Yeah! That was it!
Hyperborea.
Hyperborea.
Yep.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the curatorium storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry, shutting up.
Is she gonna think inside her mind?
Now is
No.
not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You know,
You mean a parting gift?
something bad will happen in the festival.
Although, does food go bad on the moon?
It's unimportant.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
Especially that
Could
it's the
prove
abyss
difficult to light a
outside.
lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
Our spaceship.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine?
No, I definitely.
I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
No, we don't want to know
None of
that.
these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in.
True.
But we don't interact with her enough to know what she
Let's
likes.
ask Androni in Alarkino.
It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Yeah, me.
Traveler, they're all looking at you.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Yeah,
Then let's leave it there for now.
we're gonna see
We
Sassy.
all have our own business to attend
Sassy Sandrone. And probably my woman Alarkino. I still love Alarkino.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss.
You didn't
But
see
it's okay.
anything.
This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
But you a kid. You a kid, dragon. You my dragon boy.